We got to get him out.
Well,
Get him out. But that's where I work. I thought you might enjoy that.
oh,
I hope I haven't taken too much of our precious movie time.
well, no, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. We're halfway through.
Oh, no. I was hoping for only 6 or 7 minutes. Oh, well.
Oh, that is more than enjoyable. For us, though, not for you.
I have since moved my seat to a slightly drier area, but there is still a giant diaper hanging over my head.
I can't believe the union. Of course, I can believe the union hasn't fixed that problem.
I know. I hope I still have a job next week.
As always, we don't disclose the specific information on where these things are.
That's true.
That's right.
Oh,
Okay, it's halfway through the show. This is where Kim usually danced a long time ago, but we don't have that. Tonight we're taking a look at the films. And the first one up is Public Enemies.
Public Enemies, Ed. Starring Johnny Depp, Christian Bale, and Stephen Dorff. What a triumvirate of fine actors there, Ed. Depression-era outlaw John Dillinger was a charismatic bank robber and a folk hero to many of the downtrodden public, whose lightning raids made him the #1 target of J. Edgar Hoover's fledgling FBI. But while the adventures of Dillinger's gang thrilled many, Hoover hit on the idea of exploiting the outlaw's capture as a way to elevate his new Bureau of Investigation into the National Police Force that became the FBI. He made Dillinger first public enemy #1 and sent in Purvis, the dashing Clark Gable of the FBI. This film is rated R for gangster violence, not to be confused with regular violence or any other type of violence or dinosaur violence, and some language.
Oh.
With President Roosevelt's support, I am declaring
Sound
the
up?
United States of America's
We're
first
off.
war on crime.
We're not off.
Your task will be to get John Dillinger.
Oh, it's
Are you
good
up
to
to
know,
that
Ed.
task?
We know exactly what's going on.
We do, as always. Yeah, there wasn't much to actually hear in this one. Usually the comedies we want to hear what's going on, but
John Dillinger. Go to Chicago and make some money.
Well, they've got some fine actors in this film.
I don't know if this is highly authentic or
They're stylized.
a little stylized. It's not
Is that
real.
Hitler?
Hitler makes a guest appearance.
Who gives a damn what the public likes?
It looks semi-factual, but I'm sure they played around with certain parts.
I'm gonna take you with me. All of it now! We're
Johnny Depp, a good actor, though.
He
He
thinking about tomorrow.
can play pirates or scissor-handed men or...
That's why we're on top of the world. I won't know.
Huh?
Barbers.
Barbers? Oh, yeah, the Sweeney Todd.
They have chocolate.
He's all over.
Chocolate factory. Willy Wonka.
Don't come to Chicago, Johnny.
I promised I'd look after you, didn't I? Well, then that's what I'm gonna do. Pick up all known Dillinger associates, doctors,
This isn't really
family.
my cup of tea.
Know where they are.
The gangster film. Christian Bale. Hopefully we put that rant out of our mind by the time this movie comes out. Because he was yelling and screaming in that Terminator movie. He
Wasn't
just,
he yelling at some of the lighting guy or
the
something?
lighting guy, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard some odd things about Christian Bale. How he refuses to get out of character even in between takes and when he goes home. He likes to stay in character. I think this guy's ready to do some kind of violence.
Very intense.
Seems a little off-center.
Kind of like that Russell Crowe.
Is it me again? Or am I hearing an echo?
It's probably a little over here.
I think the last time I did the show, I said the same thing. There's an echo.
We
I hear
kind
an
of
echo.
turn that down unless we need it. Like
As an entertainer, Ed, I like to make sure everything works to my advantage, so I
Right.
can perform at the best for you, the public.
performing his best under these
Under these
situations.
circumstances with the big
That
tarp
is-
overhead.
That is bad. That is puts my problems to shame.
Yeah.
Except the time when the water was shut down, and
I wish the water was shut down in my office.
and we were all trapped inside without toilet facilities and poopy building up in the toilets. All right, something for the kids here. Ice Age.
What is this, the 8th one in the series? Or?
This is the third, believe it or not. Ray Romano, John Leguizamo, Dennis Leary, and Queen Latifah. The heroes from the worldwide blockbusters Ice Age and Ice Age The Meltdown are back on an incredible adventure. On a mission to rescue the hapless Sid, The gang ventures into a mysterious underground world where they have some close encounters with dinosaurs. Battle flora and fauna run amok and meet a relentless one-eyed dino hunting weasel named Buck. Rated PG for some mild, rude humor and peril.
Ray Romano.
He'll bounce back.
The producer's taking control. No, we're not going to listen to the sound.
I'm a mommy.
It's funny though, every dino or T-Rex now has the same sound as Jurassic Park.
And
They did change it
introducing
to that, because it wasn't always that way. It was always more of a lion-type growl. And that was more of, I don't know, brassy and horny, like a, you know what I mean? Not horny. You know what I mean, though, like horns.
Yeah. But even in Land of the Lost, and this one's that same type of T-Rex sound. I don't know if someone discovered the actual sound they made. Or... This one is in the new 3D process. Have you seen the new 3D?
I have not.
No.
Is it effective then?
It was in the Bloody Valentine.
Which I still have not seen.
And I think it'll be better in a cartoon. Because a lot of that movie was dark and I don't think you got the full effects.
Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
So this is the third one in the series.
Third one. I haven't seen any of them, really.
I believe I may have seen the first one, but it was, if I did, it was so good I can't remember.
They are using the old milking the bull gag here.
I'm waiting for his eyes to just there it is.
Only in theaters, 4th of July weekend in digital 3D.
Oh boy.
So there you have
And
it.
you know, Ed, another thing, which
Yeah.
I don't know why this reminds me of it, but from last I heard, I don't know at the time that this is being shown, I can't think of his name. Walter Cronkite, gravely ill.
Oh, no.
92 years old.
He may have passed by the time this airs.
That may be. Just
We'll
thought
have
I'd
to-
pass that on. Because he was in the dinosaur film, animated some years ago. I can't remember what it was.
Oh,
but
dinosaur?
I think it involved the dinosaur or
Yeah.
the history of natural something.
He always did voiceovers for
Yes.
the documentaries.
Yes, and he does the voiceover, I believe, in one of Disney's the big golf ball
Epic?
thing.
Epcot?
Epcot, yeah, the golf ball.
Epcot.
I don't know what you call that.
That's Epcot Center.
Epcot Center, but the big golf ball. You take a ride up, and it's got Walter Cronkite speaking. He's gravely ill, last I heard.
Oh.
But thank God he's going naturally out, as opposed to David Carradine.
Oh, we did discuss that.
I don't want to get into that. But
Disturbing to see Kwai Chang Caine go out like that.
yes, hanging by his quiet chain cane.
All right, we have a couple of DVD releases this week. Coming to DVD today, actually.
Oh God.
Jonas Brothers. Now, the Hannah Montana movie was released in 3D all over the place, but this time only on the Blu-ray disc. Can you see the Jonas Brothers in 3D?
And one of them, I believe, is going out with Hannah Montana.
I think they are back together.
Yeah, I think they are. One of them.
Their movie tanked, though, at the box office,
What a
pretty
surprise.
much.
What is it? Is it just a concert?
It's a concert movie.
Well, what the hell is this movie?
Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li.
I've never heard of that. Have you?
Yes.
Really?
Mainly only because Kristen Kruk, who played Chun-Li, had to leave Smallville for a few episodes to go and shoot this movie, which pretty much tanked also.
Chun-Li.
This is unleashed and unrated, though.
Ooh.
Ew.
Unrated. Okay.
Is that her back there?
She's in the front there. In the poster ads, they stuck her in the back, but for the DVD, they put her out front. So there she is, Chun-Li, unrated for your pleasure. That's based on a video game.
Oh.
Here we have a couple of Lucy specials from the 70s.
Lucy gets lucky. You can do that back then?
With Dean Martin, and 3 for 2 with Jackie Gleason in his waning years there.
Oh. Lucy gets lucky. How about that?
That might have been more push in the 80s, I think, that 3 for 2. That looks more like the Jackie Gleason from,
Smokey and the Bandit.
what was that, Nothing in Common with Tom Hanks. But there you go, 2 Lucy specials. Probably using her gravelly voice from the later years.